Hello everyone, welcome to my video today. This is Teresa. Have you ever been struggling with new stamps and not getting a good impression, and you're just about ready to toss the whole set out because it's not doing what you want it to do? Well, I'm going to show you some different techniques today to condition your stamps and get them working for you. And these techniques work with high quality or lesser quality stamps. So let's just get started. Now I have a brand new stamp set here. This is from Close to My Heart. It's called Love So Sweet. It's their stamp of the month, so you can get it in April. Once April is over, it will no longer be available. And I haven't used it yet, but it looks like a very fun stamp set. And this one, I don't know who the company is. I think I've got it on a cheap website like Wish. And so I'm not really sure whose stamp it is. And it's a lesser quality stamp set. So I really don't know if you'd be able to find this anywhere or not. But I wanted to show you because it will be a different way to do things. So let's just grab some scrap paper here and get started. My first and my favorite technique is the easiest, and all you do is you take your stamp, put it on a block. I think I need a bigger block. And rub it on your skin. Because when you first get them, they're kind of sticky, and we don't really want that sticky on there. So you rub it on your skin. Now you see it's kind of clouded, and we're going to stamp it and see what happens here. Now, another tip is to not get your block all smeared, is to stamp with your ink pad down instead of what I did first. It's such a habit that I need to break, because this is a much better way to do it. And there you have a very nice stamped butterfly. Perfect. Okay, our next, let me spray that off. Our next technique is kind of the same thing, except you use an eraser. So let's grab this flower right here, and this is a glue eraser, and you just rub across there, kind of like you would have on your skin, and then you stamp again. Or stamp this one, because it's a new stamp. And I did it wrong again. See, I got ink all over my block. Such a bad habit. And there you go. That one works too. So both of those techniques are good ones. Either one works just fine. It's up to you what you prefer. Okay, let's do one more eraser technique. I'm going to use this leaf, and we can use a smaller block here. So this is just a regular eraser your kids would use in school or whatever. You can use those little fancy character ones that everyone gives everyone and no one ever uses them. You might as well put them to use, right? And there you go. Perfect stamping. Now, this is a good high quality stamp set, so it conditions up really well. I'm going to show you this other set I had sitting here, and I have used it several times. And before I even do anything to it, I'm going to show you what it does. So Now, I'll probably stamp real nice and make a liar out of me, but so see that? It's not a very good impression at all, is it? You see all those bubbles in there? Okay, so what we're going to do is there's one more technique that will work really good, and that is to take your Versamark ink, Versamark, and ink up the stamp, and then ink on your color. Now, some people rub it off. I haven't tried that, and I don't see where it's necessary, but you can try that if you like. And we'll see if we can get a better impression here. And I'm doing it out wrong again because I got ink everywhere. Oh, okay. That is much better. Can you see the difference? Fold that over, kind of. So see, this is all blotchy, and that one is pretty solid. So that is a good tip for those stamps that just will not cooperate. Now, one more way that you can condition your stamps, and it won't work on the cheaper ones, I don't think. Well, let's try one. We'll experiment here to see what happens. But you would take it, I'm getting ink all over me. You take your stamp and you'd stamp it off a whole bunch of times, and you do that 3, 4, 5 times, whatever, and that's called conditioning. And then you can stamp it. Now, see, this cheap stamp, it really didn't work, so I would use the Versamark definitely on those. But let's try this word here. I have not, like this, like I said, this is the higher quality, so I'm just going to stamp it first. And it's stamped really nice. But if I wanted to condition it, I would do the same thing. I would just stamp a whole bunch of times. And then I could stamp it on my project. So that's not a very good, well, it came out a little darker than the first time, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, now I have one more tip for you that really doesn't have to do with the stamping, but it has to do with your stamping blocks. And that is how to clean them. So if you're like me and you're just going along stamping and everything, and then your husband walks in the door and you think, oh, I gotta go get dinner, and you run out and you just leave everything a mess. Well, you can take a Mr. Clean pad when you come back and just rub down your blocks and get all that sticky and ink and whatever's on there, glue sometimes, get all that off, and you have a nice, pretty, clear block again. Grab a piece of paper here. See how nice and shiny that is? So hopefully those tips will help you condition your stamps, and they'll be like new every time you use them, and lots of fun to play with, and you won't have to throw fits because your projects just aren't working out. So thank you for watching today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those fun things, and I hope this was helpful. Please leave me anything in the comments that I can help you with, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.